welcome back to Lifestyle Live. Look, the days are getting longer, schedules are getting busier. I know my calendar is booked right now. And for a lot of us, that means the first thing to go is that sleep. Who needs it? I'll sleep when I'm dead, Sherry. No, we've got our wellness wonder woman over here, Sherry, on Lifestyle Live to help us find simple ways to stop sabotaging our own sleep. Isn't that right, Sherry?
Yes, especially this time of year when the days are getting longer. There you go.
That's right.
Yes. And so what happens when the days are longer, our body gets thrown off because our brain actually needs cues to help us know when it's time to go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm not going to bed when it's still sunny outside. Absolutely not.
You and who else, even though you should.
Bed's for nighttime. Night.
Night. But what happens when night is later and your bedtime should be 10 o'clock?
Well, we just go to bed later, and I'm tired the next morning.
Colton, that is not what you need for proper sleep. You know what? Your body does a lot of restoration while you're sleeping, cell repair, you're immune, your metabolism can be disrupted if you do that for too long. So you want to get enough sleep consistently, 7 hours or so, year round.
Okay. So what is first step to achieving that goal?
Okay, we're going to talk about some ways to make sure you don't sabotage that sleep. And you're going to start with your environment.
All right,
yes.
cool. Let's do it.
You want to make sure your space is not cluttered. You want to declutter your space. Say this is your nightstand.
Okay.
Ideally, you do this for your whole bedroom, but if you can only start with a nightstand, you don't want it to look like this.
That's right.
So let's see if we can take some of that clutter, even tablets.
Yes.
Okay.
I wish my nightstand looked actually this this not cluttered.
This not cluttered?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is already too much. So let's get rid of some stuff. Actually, go ahead and hand that stuff to me.
Want me to hand it to
How
you?
about you hand me the tablet?
All right,
you know
here
what?
we go.
You get a
We don't
lot
need
of
it.
white light, blue light.
Yeah,
you don't need
Bill,
the
we don't
mail.
need it.
No,
No,
there you
get
go.
rid of it.
Toss
No,
it.
no,
Look
there you
at it.
go.
Looks like work. Come on
There you
now.
go.
Annual reports.
Lamp. No, it's night. We don't need it.
No,
we were talking about being dark outside. We don't need a lamp.
Wait till I show you what this lamp does.
Oh,
okay?
maybe
We're
we
going to
do
talk about the bulb
need
in this
lamp.
lamp.
Maybe
But what
we
we
do
don't,
need lamp.
Yeah, we might, but we don't need this wine glass.
No, we're not gonna be playing music at night. But it might.
Let's talk about. Can we talk
let's
about
talk about
this?
that.
All right, let's talk about this nightstand. Let's see.
You know what? You're the expert, Sherry. What do we got?
Let's talk about this nightstand. So this is what we want. We want to declutter. So we're going to talk about sound. This is actually a sound machine. It's by Dream Egg.
Oh.
It's a sound machine, and it gives you calming sound. You have nature. You can listen to white noise. So we
Nice.
want something like that, and it's an alarm clock, so you don't have your phone handy. Okay.
Sweet. Okay,
Yes,
awesome.
yep. Now, you can get what's called Philips Smart Lamp. It has a smart simulation of going from nighttime, so going from day to night.
Okay.
So first we're going to even get the right curtains to block the light.
That's right,
And
yeah.
then we get the proper lamp to give us the right kind of light that's going to help us when we go to sleep.
Perfect. Okay,
Yes.
awesome.
Yes.
This is so cool. Oh my gosh, I didn't know things like this existed. But
Yes, it simulates the softening of the light, and you want not white light, but you want red or orange light, because that is what helps actually produce melatonin.
oh,
Yep, because your melatonin increases as the nights get longer, but you don't want bright light. So say you want to start a routine and go to bed earlier, you
Yeah.
close the curtains because now it's getting light, at like 9, it's light till 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
You do that and then you turn on something like this.
okay. Wait, I need that notepad now because I actually have to take some
Right,
notes.
go get the note.
So
that's what
red,
that looks
red
like.
and orange.
Yep, so if you
Very cool.
can, I'll do this for you since I'm right here.
Okay.
So this is, if you don't want to get a whole lamp,
Yeah.
you can get something like bedtime bulb, which is what's here,
Okay,
and
cool.
it gives you that red light. So you can have your side light. So what if you want to keep your aesthetic, keep your decor, you have something very specific, you use the lamp you like, but get the right kind of light.
I love that. Now, real quick,
Yes.
on the topic of phones, do you recommend like putting your phone in a different room, or how far away do you have to put your phone?
A different room would be great, but how about we do this? I'll give you my phone. Let's go ahead and open that drawer up.
Yep.
That
Okay.
drawer right there. We're going to open it up.
Here
You'll
we
see
are.
a journal. Let's pull the journal out.
All right, here's
And
the
put
journal.
the phone in.
You want
How
this
about
here, or leave it right here on the
phone-
nightstand?
Yep, and then
All right.
phone in, close the door. So you know what? It can be by your bed. Put it on Do Not Disturb, but you don't want to see it. You got your light on either your alarm clock, your sound machine, and how about you do some journaling before bed? Let's go ahead and clear our mind from the clutter, clear our mind from disturbing thoughts. How about we go to sleep with gratitude?
Dear diary, I slept great tonight. Thank
There
you,
you
Sherry.
go. There you go.
Awesome.
Yes. And if you struggle with sleep, you have a hard time falling asleep, you've got something like this right here. Nodpod has a weighted sleep mask. A weighted
What?
sleep mask. Go ahead
these
and
are
feel
great.
that.
Oh, hello.
And it's great for back or side sleepers, and it'll help you get to sleep a little bit faster.
That's nice.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, you go ahead and lead the rest of the segment. I'm just going to take a nap real quick. What else we got?
So really quickly, you want to get into a good routine, bedtime routine. I even said get rid of the candle because if you got to think about blowing that out, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But get something like Dr. Teal's. They have really great brand and line of sleep aids. You know, start with your scents as far as what you're lotioning up. You'll get lavender, you get chamomile. They even have some melatonin infused. If you want to go ahead and see what that feels like and smells like. Smells so good.
Yeah.
And the spray is also very similar. Again, it's going to encourage your sleep.
I'm getting ready. I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy. Okay, and then we have to put what we put on our heads, right?
Right. What we put on our, how about what we lay our heads on? There
That's
we
right.
go.
That's English.
So Coop has great ergonomic sleep pillows. You know, you want to think about your mattress. Ooh, I got a great one offline. You can get some really affordable, great products offline, but think about your pillow. This one is really nice, if you can see it, because it is adjustable. So if you see what's in there, look at that. It's got a memory foam stuffing. Yep, you can adjust it, and you can make it fluffier, or you can make it a little bit flatter, because you want to be comfortable. Now you've got your space, you've got your routine. You want to make sure that you don't wake up with any pains on in your body.
Oh, Sherry, this is all such good information. Thank you so much for being here. You are the Wonder Woman of wellness. We appreciate it. We'll have all this information